Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have Sagittarius, a tarot reading and an oracle spread with it. We do. Hope you guys are all well, and let's get into it, Sagittarius. And we start here with the teacher, and he's kind of standing over her and she's reading. Somebody's learning here. That's what's going on. Maybe somebody's an actual teacher, but this whole reading is about somebody who has learned or is learning from a spiritual enlightenment and their journey and their life path, right? We have the family, friends, and guides card. This is spirit, yeah. And this is like, could be about family and friends who are offering help or, advice, things like that. But I feel like it's more like guides, spirit guides that are, that somebody is learning from, right? And here's the miracles card. And it's interesting because, this is expect the wondrous to emerge, but it won't happen unless somebody, because it was reversed, somebody here lets go of fear and uncertainty. Yeah. And so, here's the magic lamp. The genie is, he's ready to pop out or show up, because here's the genie's little kind of aura here, this kind of, it's not smoke, but it is, I can't think of the exact word, but I feel like you guys feel me. And so, this is rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present. That's what somebody has to do here. They have to clear the past. The past always creates fear. Not always. It's if you had a perfect past, then it has helped you move forward in your life and, become the person you want, or have reach the goals and, have your wishes come true and all have a beautiful life, right? But if you're still living in the past or you haven't healed it, you can't move forward. I try to tell my daughter this a million times, right? Yeah. And so, and there's a tower over here. So that could be what is going to really wake somebody up or shake them to the core. Possibly. This rain could be, sometimes kind of like, emotional energy, or I should say the yin, right? Because we have the yin down here, and that is the overall energy. It is. So we have the abundantia, and this is prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. The universe is trying to give you or your person this wish, and I feel like it's for you guys to be together, but they have to clear the past. Let it go. Here we have vision, loyalty, and love. This person loves you, Sagittarius, or you're doing this. They have this vision. Their heart is loyal to you, Sagittarius. But they have to leave something here. I'm not sure if it's another person. It could be. It looks like somebody in this reading, probably your person, was going along in their life, kind of, just going to work and coming home, whatever they were doing, right? Hanging out or having fun or married to somebody or in a relationship or whatever they were doing. But they realized one day that they love you and that they, I feel like, made a mistake, and I feel like their judgment has been clouded by some type of wounds. I'm not sure if it's a childhood wound. I feel like it is. Clear the past and heal the present. Or wounds that they have, that you did to them, Sagittarius, right? Could have gave them a Charlie horse, or, you could have said, I'm going to knock you out, right? We don't talk to our partners that way. No, we don't. But I'm just saying, maybe you guys have kind of wounded each other. Maybe you left them. That can really wound a man. It can wound a woman, right? It can really hurt somebody if they've been left behind. Maybe not chosen. It's possible here your person has chosen somebody else and they're like, oh, gee, I'd rather go be with Sagittarius. That is a possibility in the reading. So this is very clear here, Sagittarius, and this is going to be part of their extended. They have this vision, but they have to let go of fear and uncertainty. Yeah, they do. And so the heart of the matter, or the overall energy in this reading, Sagittarius, is integration. This talks about combining the yin and the yang, Be open to this, but it talks about being open to change. And here's the snake eating his skin for change, for a new life. Yeah, this is a trip card. Let's see what they have to say about integration. Yeah, let's see what they have briefly, right? And this is 14, see? And this is a major arcana card. Yeah. And the conflict is in man. Unless it is resolved there, it cannot be resolved anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, the translation or the kind of the matching card in the typical Rider-Waite deck, it doesn't come to mind. It could be the Hanged Man. It really could be, right? Okay, the conflict is in man. Unless it is resolved there, it cannot be resolved anywhere else. The politics is within you. It's between two parts of the mind, right? A very small bridge exists. If that bridge is broken through some accident, through some psychological drama or defect or something else, maybe accident, wound, the person becomes split. The person becomes two persons. In other words, this person may have two personalities, like not real schizophrenia, but like two minds. Well, I really want this for Sagittarius, but another part of me is telling me maybe I don't deserve it, or I can't have it, or it won't happen, or just something like that. Or there's two forces here that are kind of fighting each other. But we are supposed to embrace the yin and the yang. Be receptive and open. Trust your divine feminine. Right? People who don't trust their divine feminine energy, it's hard for them to manifest joy in their life because they're not going along with the flow. No, they're not. And trusting their intuition. They are going along with some other plan somebody has for them, or some childhood wound that has kind of hurt them and told them they can't go very far in life, or implied that. Yeah. And so, once you are kind of able to trust your divine feminine, this is when you can manifest and enjoy the yang energy, right? Yeah, I feel like you do. If the bridge is broken and the bridge is fragile, then you become two. You behave like two people. In the morning, you may be happy and loving. In the evening, you may be angry. Absolutely different. You don't remember your morning. How can you remember? Another mind was functioning. Wow. And the person becomes two persons. Somebody has to clear the past here. Whatever happened. I don't know if somebody's, mother was like not what they thought, or what they wanted exactly, or something wasn't given in, something wasn't received in childhood, or this relationship. This looks like it's a returning to me. So the current situation, postponement, turning in, and thunderbolt. Somebody's meditating right here. Here's the woman. She's trying to block out these negative people in the back. One guy's telling her stuff. Oh, he's trying to scare her. The other one's going, oh, that might not happen for you. Oh, what do you think, right? And then some guy's gritting his teeth over here like, you can't have that. So this is, and this is the number 4. This is meditating and turning in, but it's for stability. And that's what meditation does. It creates stability. I cannot, not financial, it will in the long run, but I cannot stress that enough. Once you are connected to Source, and you are in your own power, and you're in a place of peace and relaxation, this is when you are able to make your life better moving forward and manifest all your dreams. But you have to be in a place of peace and a positive place within yourself. Never saying negative things. Here's the Thunderbolt card. It's like the Tower. But this, right, the current situation is that something's being postponed. Here's the woman. She sees what she wants over here. It's in this frame, kind of set back and, in the background. And here's what she's living now, the gray area, right? And this is another 4. This is the 4 of Swords, kind of. So the current situation, somebody's postponing something, and a thunderbolt will hit them. Boom! You need to do this, or take action, or Stop, or let go of the past. But this is going to happen, this thunderbolt. It's like the tower, though. And here's the people falling out. And he's receiving all this energy here. This man or this woman, right? And they're in a meditative state. But this is going to happen to whoever is postponing this reunion, it looks like. Your person's perspective is the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords reversed, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands reversed. You're their wish, Sagittarius. And here they are discerning. Maybe that somebody else knows. Possibly. Because I feel like that's what's going on here. Somebody else might be suspicious that your person is going to get up and, with this thunderbolt, boom, and just come and get you. It could really be happening in this reading. Yeah, it could. But this, I believe, is going to happen for you. This postponement's going to end. This person has been postponing this because they're holding on to the past. Maybe it's a relationship they're in right now, right? That they, got into in the past, or they have a childhood wound, some kind of problem here. But here, miracles. This talks about expect the wonders to emerge, but only after you release fear and uncertainty. All right? Yeah. Can't have anything in this life if you can't make up your mind, you're undecided, you're uncertain, because this is about something that's going to end up being very beautiful. But somebody's got to let go of the fear. It's blocking. It's blocking this blessing, Sagittarius. Your person could just be discerning here. I mean, in a general sense, how do I have my wish here? Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed. This, for me, is a breakup, this Ace of Wands reversed, or some type of an ending. But this needs to happen. Either clear the past or end a relationship, but there's some type of ending. The way they think. It's not just thinking. It's, it's deeper than thinking. It's their belief system. So they either have to let go of a belief system, which includes fear, or they have to let go of somebody, or both. This could be what your person is, perspective. If they sacrifice something here, Queen of Swords, Hanged Man, they can have their wish, Nine of Cups. And you are the wish, Sagittarius. So that they're clear of. OMG, for sure. Let's look at the past. Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Tower. So this is somebody who is unhappy here, and I believe they want to be single. Your person could have been in the Tower here because they thought they were going to lose money if they become single. Possibly. They were in the Tower because they want to reject something from their past. Right here, the Four of Cups. I want to reject this. Belief systems, relationships, whatever they're trying to reject. And in the outcome, Sagittarius, is sharing. Sharing is caring. That's what my little granddaughter says, right? After she, after she said no to me, I couldn't have my own pistachios. And then when I kind of grabbed them or took them out of her hands, and then she said, Grandma, can I have some? And I just, and then she said, sharing is caring. It's okay. Kids learn. They're learning here about they're learning in this world, right? They are. So in the outcome, we have sharing. We have the awareness card. This person, the thunderbolt's going to hit them. And this awareness is this awakening that they've been going through, I believe, but it's shaking them. That's what the thunderbolt does. It shakes them. Here they are being shaken. You can see the silhouette of the man, but he's aware here. Yeah, he's aware, but he's overwhelmed. You can tell by his body language in the back. The compromise card is here with it. Let's have a look at this compromise card. Where we see the two Sufis there, right? Yeah, let's see what it says here about compromise. I feel like that is the Six of Pentacles, but let's have a look here. Or, that is the kind of, I don't know, comparison possibly, right? Let's see what it says here. Yeah, it is. It's the Six of Pentacles. They call this the Six of Rainbows. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I mean, this is great here, and this is in your outcome. Sharing, awareness, and yeah, let's see what it says here about that. The rainbows. Sounds so cute, Sagittarius, the rainbows, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, and the physical, here it is. And this is, don't be clever, otherwise you will remain the same, you will not change. Half techniques on the path of love and half techniques on the path of meditation will create much confusion to you. They will not help. But to ask for help is against the ego. I was just going to say this. This person has ego issues. And if somebody can't release the past, right, or they have some childhood wounds, that can create major ego. Right? Ego is like a false sense of identity, but it's really based on fear. But to ask for help is against the ego, so you try to compromise. This compromise will be more dangerous. It will confuse you more because out of confusion, it will create more confusion. So try to understand why you hanker for compromise. Sooner or later, you'll be able to understand that compromise is not going to help. And compromise may be a way of not going in either direction. Yeah, it can make you feel stuck, or it may be just a repression of your confusion. It will assert itself. Never repress anything. Yeah, major repression going on here. Repressing thoughts, repressing kind of wisdom a little bit. But here's the awareness. So this awareness is trumping this. Sooner or later, you'll be able to understand that compromise won't help. And compromise may be a way of not going in either direction. Okay. Or it may be just a repression of your confusion. It will assert itself. Okay, we read that. Never repress anything. Be clear-cut about your situation. And if you are confused, remember that you are confused. Yeah, that's a trip, right? People can be confused, but they don't really entirely realize it. Somebody might be depressed. They don't really get it. Right? And if you are confused, remember you are. This will be the first clear-cut thing about you, that you are confused. You have started on the journey. Okay, this person realizes here, Sagittarius, that basically I feel like their ego has kind of stunted their growth. But they understand here they are confused, and here they are with their awareness. It is trumping this. And you're going to end up sharing with them. We're going to end the reading. I really want to see their extended. I do. I believe that. And let's start their extended, and we will finish it in the other reading, right? We start with vision. We have loyalty is the challenge, and love. Yeah, this loyalty is to themselves because they know they really want you and they want to be with you. Like they're cheating themselves if they are not loyal to themselves, because here it sits in the challenge or the crossing energy. For this vision, why it's all happening is because they love you. So this is going to be a 10-card spread, possibly clarifiers. We're also going to have a spread on them where it shows what they want, what they're fearing, what they're doubting, their environment. We're going to look at what's on their mind. We're going to look at their current energy and the past energy as well. And of course, what you don't know about them and their true intentions, right? Thank you so much for joining me here. The link is below. They're always super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.